Hello students, welcome to my channel Science No Problem. My name is Tish Kumar Sharma and I am teaching you science. So my dear students, like our previous videos, this video is also going to be very informative and very useful. So please watch the video till end and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel to motivate and support me so as to bring you far more useful and far more informative videos in future as well. So my dear students, without wasting any time, let's start our today's video. So my dear students, actually we have started series of most important questions with solutions. So this is our second video of this third video of this series. The name of the chapter is acid, bases and salts. So today's first question is hydrochloric acid reacts with a metal A to form a gas B which burns with pop sound. So my dear students, always remember that when metals react with mineral acids, mineral acids are hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid. So what is formed is which gas is formed? It is the hydrogen gas. Please remember this. So obviously gas will be hydrogen gas. Sodium hydroxide solution also reacts with same metal. Sodium hydroxide is actually base. So when metals react with acids or bases, same gas is produced, that is hydrogen gas. So please remember this. This is very important to remember. So same gas will be produced and same metal reacts with sodium hydroxide solution. Now answer the questions. Name A and B. B is gas, so obviously hydrogen gas. And A metal, you can say for example zinc metal. Here we are taking metal zinc. So A is zinc and B is hydrogen gas. Write the chemical reaction of metal A with number 1 hydrochloric acid and number 2 sodium hydroxide solution. So my dear students, when zinc will actually react with HCl, hydrochloric acid, so it is actually a displacement reaction because zinc is more reactive than hydrogen, so it will definitely displace hydrogen gas. And what is formed is zinc chloride plus hydrogen gas. So this is the reaction. This is answer of second. This is second part, first part of second part. And the second is sodium hydroxide solution. So when zinc reacts with sodium hydroxide solution, so what is produced is again same gas, hydrogen gas, and salt is here sodium zincate, ZnO2. So please remember this name is sodium zincate. Sodium zincate. So my dear students, this is not very difficult. With practice, this will become easy. So please remember these two reactions, very important reactions. Actually, this is actually basic concept of chemistry. That when metals react with acid or bases, hydrogen gas is produced plus salt is also produced. So please remember this, not very difficult. Then we have next question. Baking soda is used in small amount in baking bread and cake. It helps to make these soft and spongy. An aqueous solution of baking soda turns red litmus blue. So let's take this question up to here. So how actually question is that okay, let's read this further. It is also used in soda acid fire extinguisher. Use this information to answer these questions. How does baking soda helps in making bread and cake soft and spongy? So actually we add this baking soda in making bread and cake, for baking bread and cake. So actually this baking soda makes them bread and cake soft and spongy. So how they get actually soft and spongy? when sodium baking soda is added to bake them. So which reaction takes place actually? So let's write that sodium baking soda is, always remember, NaHCO3. This is also called sodium hydrogen carbonate. Please remember this. And when we heat it, it decomposes into sodium carbonate plus CO2 plus water. My dear students, this is very important reaction actually. So please remember this reaction. And how to remember a reaction, I have already told you that write the same reaction 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, and it gets actually printed in your brain. So this is how we actually learn chemical reactions. So this is very important reaction and very basic reaction. So please remember this. So now here, this carbon dioxide actually, this is responsible for making this cake or actually bread is soft and spongy. So this carbon dioxide. Then we have, now my dear students, our second question is, how does baking soda helps in making, okay, how does it help in extinguishing fire? How does it help in extinguishing fire? So my dear students, actually the chemicals which we use in our soda acid fire extinguisher are baking soda, that is NaHCO3 plus sulfuric acid. So please remember this. There are two chemicals which we use in soda acid fire extinguisher are baking soda and sulfuric acid. So when they actually react, so what is produced is sodium sulfate and Na2SO4 plus carbon dioxide plus water. So this chemical reaction takes place. So please remember this chemical reaction. Write the same chemical reaction 10 times, 20 times, and it will get printed in your brain. So this is how to method to remember a chemical reaction. So my dear students, now here actually it is the water which actually extinguishes fire, and carbon dioxide actually generates pressure. So this is how actually this baking soda is used in extinguishing fire. Then our third part is, state the chemical name and chemical formula of baking soda. So chemical name of baking soda is sodium. This is also called sodium bicarbonate or sodium hydrogen carbonate, and its formula is NaHCO3. So this is answer of third part. Then we have fourth part. Write two chemical reactions involved in the preparation of washing soda from baking soda. So my dear students, this is these are all most important questions. So how washing soda is formed from baking soda? So NaHCO3, we will heat it and it will decompose into sodium carbonate, Na2CO3, or this is also called soda ash, plus carbon dioxide plus water. This is very important reaction, my dear students. Please practice this reaction. And then this is the first step of this chemical reaction to make baking soda, washing soda from baking soda. Now we will actually crystallize this. So for crystallizing sodium carbonate, we will dissolve it in water. So Na2CO3 is dissolved in water. So it gets it becomes actually hydrated salt, Na2CO3 and 10 molecules of water. So my dear students, these are the two reactions, chemical reactions involved in the formation of washing soda from baking soda. So this is your washing soda, and this is your baking soda. So my dear students, these are very important chemical reactions. So please practice these reactions and prepare these reactions. Now our next question is, now my dear students, we have question number 3. First part, what can be observed when few pieces of marble are dropped in dilute hydrochloric acid? So my dear students, always remember that marble is calcium carbonate. And here we have reaction between marble, that is calcium carbonate, and dilute hydrochloric acid. So marble is calcium carbonate plus hydrochloric acid. So my dear students, always remember that this is a reaction between, this is salt and this is acid. So this is actually neutralization reaction. And here we get calcium chloride plus carbon dioxide plus water. Here we can write water plus carbon dioxide gas. Now in neutralization reaction, what we get is, we get salt plus water. But in this reaction, we get in addition to salt and water, we also get carbon dioxide. So please remember, this is actually special case actually. And always remember then that when we have metal carbonates, and when metal carbonates react with mineral acid, so in addition to salt and water, we also get carbon dioxide gas. So please remember this reaction. Then on passing excess of carbon dioxide, okay, so what can be observed when few pieces of marble are dropped in dilute hydrochloric acid? So what we observe? We observe that carbon dioxide gas is produced here. Second part is, on passing excess of carbon dioxide through lime water, it first turns milky and then becomes colorless. Why? So when carbon dioxide gas is passed through lime water is calcium hydroxide. Please remember this. Calcium hydroxide is lime water. So what happens, that calcium carbonate plus water are formed, and calcium carbonate is insoluble in water. So this is in the form of precipitates, white precipitates. So that is why actually when carbon dioxide gas is passed through lime water, then we get actually lime water turns milky due to the formation of calcium carbonate. And if excess of carbon dioxide is actually passed through, then we will write this thing, calcium carbonate. Please practice these reactions. Actually these are most important reactions, plus carbon dioxide, and with practice you will actually come to learn all these things. Then we get calcium bicarbonate, HCO3, or calcium hydrogen carbonate. So actually this is soluble in water and this is colorless. So that is why that lime water turns milky, turns milky, and then it turns actually colorless. It becomes colorless due to the formation of calcium hydrogen carbonate. So my dear students, this is actually this question number 3. Write all the chemical reactions involved. So we have written these these two chemical reactions. So please remember these chemical reactions, most important chemical reactions, and the formula, the method of actually learning chemical equations I have told you already. That write the same chemical equation 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, and it will get printed in your. Now my dear students, we have question number 4. You have 4 solutions A, B, C and D. The pH of solution A is 6, B is 9, C is 12 and D is 7. Number 1, identify most acidic and most basic solutions. Number 2, arrange the above solutions in the increasing order of H ions concentration. Number 3, state the change in color of pH paper in solution C and D. So my dear students, this is very important question, most important question actually. So actually please prepare this question well for exams. So prepare all these questions what I have written here. So now understand this, what is the concept here which we will apply. That remember that any solution having pH value 7 is neutral, and less than 7 are acidic, and more than 7 are basic solutions. So actually using this concept we will answer this question. So A is 6, it means this is acidic. B is 9, more than 7 basic, C 12 most basic, D is 7 means neutral. So which is most acidic? Most acidic solution is A with actually pH 6, which is least here, and most basic is solution C because its pH is highest here. And second is arrange the above solutions in the increasing order of H ions concentration. My dear students, always remember that even our basic solutions also have actually H ions, but they have in less amount, H ions in less amount. So least number of H ions will be actually C. This is most basic solution, so it will have the least number of H ions. Then we have solution B, which have H ions more than that of C. Then we have D, and then we have A. Solution A is the most acidic, so it will have the maximum number of H ions. Now state the change in color of pH paper in solution C. Actually the color of pH in solution C, is, what is the pH of C? 12. This is the most basic. So pH color of pH paper in solution C will be blue, always remember. And in D is neutral. So pH paper, color of pH paper in neutral solution is green. So please remember. So blue and green. Then we have next question, question number 5. Give the chemical name and chemical formula of chloride of lime. My dear students, chloride of lime, chemical formula is chemical name is actually calcium oxychloride. Calcium oxychloride. Calcium oxychloride. So this is actually lime, chloride of lime. Chloride of lime is actually bleaching powder, calcium oxychloride, and its formula is CaOCl2. Please remember this. Second is what happens when it is exposed to air. So my dear students, when we keep this calcium oxychloride or chloride of lime in open air, so what happens? That this reacts with carbon dioxide which is present in air to form calcium carbonate plus chlorine gas. So this happens. What happens when it is exposed to air? So chlorine gas is actually produced when it is exposed to air. Question number 6. It is seen that basic solutions also contain H ions. Yes, I have already told you that even basic solutions also contain H ions, but the H ions they actually contain are very in less amount, and moreover they are also get actually neutralized because basic solutions have actually OH ions. So H ions and OH ions get neutralized. So we have very few H ions in basic solutions. So it is seen that basic solutions also contain H ions. Then why they are called basic? Yes. So they are called basic because they have more of actually OH ions and very few H ions. So that is why they are actually basic in character. Then question number 7. Why bleaching powder? This is actually calcium oxychloride is bleaching powder, my dear students, is used for disinfecting drinking water. So you know that the reaction is same. This reaction will take place actually, and chlorine is formed here. So when this bleaching powder is actually put in water, dissolved in water, so what happens that this carbon dioxide actually comes from the respiration of microorganisms which are found in water. So through respiration of microorganisms we get carbon dioxide in water. So again, this calcium oxychloride will actually react with carbon dioxide, and chlorine gas will be produced, and which actually kill germs in water. So this is how this is actually used for disinfecting drinking water. So my dear students, these were our today's important questions. So I have told you the solutions of all these questions. So most important question, this was our third actually video on most important questions with solutions on acids, base and salt. So now next our next video, in our next video we will actually take next chapter, that is metals and non-metals. So now we will actually in next video we will give you questions, most important questions on metals and non-metals. So my dear students, if you like our today's video, then please like, share and subscribe our channel. So thank you very much for watching this video. Keep learning, keep watching our channel, and keep learning and keep growing. Good luck.